We are so far ahead on the metaverse, and you don't even know it. I want to tell you that on Wednesday, the World Economic Forum held the Great Narrative.
I would like to thank you for coming to Russia and for taking part in the events organized by the Valdai Club. We live in the time of fundamental shifts, and as is tradition, if you'll permit me, I will speak and share my views on the agenda that you have formulated. Over the recent decades, many people have quoted the Chinese proverb, and one of them is, "God forbid that we should live in the time of change." And we live during these times of change, whether we want that or not. And these changes are becoming increasingly fundamental, increasingly tectonic. For as I understand, crisis in Chinese consists of two hieroglyphics. The one stands for danger and the other for opportunity. And we say in Russia, you've got to be clever about fighting the difficulties, and when you fight the danger, you've got to use your experience. And we have to realize the danger that we are up against, and we have to oppose it. And there are different dangers, and they are multifaceted. And there is another component to the crisis, namely opportunities, opportunities that are not to be missed, that have to be seized. Especially because this crisis we are up against is of a conceptual nature, of civilizational nature. It is a crisis of approaches, of principles that underlie the very existence of humanity on Earth. And one way or another, we will have to have a very serious think about all of that. And we need to understand what we have to renounce, what we have to revisit, what we have to adjust. And I'm confident that genuine values have to be fought for, and we've got to defend them with everything we've got. Humanity has entered into a new era, and it happened more than 3 decades ago. And those who felt that they were victors after the Cold War, and we said that on many occasions, and they felt after climbing the Olympus that they were losing the feet. The ground under their feet. And this transformation that we see is of a different magnitude than the ones humanity faced in the past. It's not just a shift in the balance of power or scientific and technological breakthrough, even though these things are happening right now. What we encounter right now is systemic changes that go in parallel in all directions, in all dimensions.